being a counter-terrorist is not having the knowledge on all the different kinds of weapons and all these different tactics and stuff like that. To be a counter-terrorist, you have to have the will to apply what you know. That's why whenever terrorists strike, they always cause so much confusion and craziness. Is because the people they are attacking are not counter-terrorists. They're just a bunch of sheeple. They're just waiting to be victimized. But a counter-terrorist has a plan. He's got different plans, and really it only takes a handful of tactics to do what you need to do. But you've got to be able to think. You have to have the capabilities of doing what you can do. Don't worry about the television. I'll tell you, it was funny. When I was in Vietnam, we used to watch, there was a weekly series, Combat, and we used to watch that, and we all laugh and laugh because it didn't even come close to the reality. And it's funny because when what you see on the movies is the same thing. It doesn't come close to reality. On the movies, they have everything set up so it's all going to work out right. The reality is it doesn't. The good thing is that the people that they apply their terrorist activities on, they are not prepared. They don't have, not only they don't have the tactics, but they don't have the will to do what they have to do. It's non-existent. They just, that's what makes being a terrorist like what you see when organized terrorist groups attack civilians, is what it is. The civilians don't have any way to fight back. That's what makes it a big thing when the terrorist groups attack military bases, police departments, and this type of stuff. That's getting really gutsy there, because they really had to get it planned out. They really had to get themselves ready before they could do something like that. But just going after the normal people, it's like they call it a soft target. But really, the United States should not be a soft target. About the only places you're going to find soft targets is where the population is. And that's in the big cities and on the East Coast and West Coast. These people are well trained to be victimized. The local governments victimize them all the time, and so they're used to being victimized. And that's why I talk about, on my videos, I talk about you don't listen to the people that are victimizing you. You don't. So, but I say we're used to it. Because our government victimizes us all the time, so then now criminals can victimize you too. You see, I don't listen to the government. I don't listen to the criminals. So I don't listen to any of them. Why? Because I have a plan. I'm going to get stuff done. And like I say, I don't do anything wrong, so there's no reason for anybody to use force on me or violence. There's no reason. So in other words, when someone attempts to apply violence on me, I counter it. And that is because I know I am morally right. Now, what they're doing, I don't know. Maybe they thought they're taking orders and they find out it was the wrong person. They're going after the wrong person. I don't know. It's their problem. My problem is taking care of myself from them. And that's what we, as American people, need to change our attitude and start waking up to the idea we have to take care of ourselves. Don't be dependent on others to take care of us. That's what counterterrorism is. And I don't care where the terror is coming from or how they're applying it. You should be able to counter it. But you need a plan and you need to think on it. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.